Well, hello there, folks, and a very warm welcome as usual back to What's for Tea and our wee archive recipe for this week. And I do hope that I find you very well indeed. So, yeah, this one is from about 5 years ago, but it's a lovely recipe. It doesn't look the prettiest thing in the world, but my goodness, is it tasty. So, I'm going to put everything that I'm using on the screen, but you'll also find it down below in the description box as well, along with any quantities. But like I said, I will put everything on the screen as I use it. I'm going to finish this one off in the slow cooker just to go nice and crispy on the top. But yeah, I'm going to pass you over to me from about 5 years ago. So let me know how you get on with this one, and I will catch up with you at the end. So you want to grab yourself quite a big, deep pan. And you want to get your butter melted. And once your butter is bubbling, you can pop in your cabbage and your sliced onions. Now don't worry at this stage if you think, oh my goodness, that looks like a lot of onions and cabbage, because it does disappear by about half. So you want to give this about 5 minutes and just fry it until the onions are translucent. See, there you go, half of it's gone. So once you're at this stage, you can pop in your potatoes. These are just Maris Piper potatoes. I tend to use Floury potatoes. And give these a good 5 minutes, just to take the raw edge off. Once they've had their 5 minutes, you can pop in your beef stock. These are just beef stock cubes. I've used 2. Give it a wee mix round. So you want to simmer this for about 15 to 20 minutes until your potatoes are very tender. But not falling apart tender, just cooked tender. Just like that. I mean, mine's are ready, so. Once your potatoes are tender, you can pop in your corned beef. Now you want to cut this quite big because, you know, it will disintegrate a wee bit, so. And then also your frozen peas. But just be gentle when you're stirring it around, because you don't want it all to mush up into nothing. So just stir it all through to sort of warm the corned beef through. Then you can pop in your mustard and then your Worcester sauce, or Worcestershire sauce. I can never say that. And give it another gentle mix together. And you can grab yourself an oven-proof dish. Now, if your frying pan is heat-proof, you know, but doesn't have a plastic handle, you can just go ahead and pop that straight under the grill. You don't have to transfer it to another dish. It's just that the frying pans that I've got have all got plastic handles, so I just transfer it to an oven-proof dish. And you just want to whack this under a grill for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. You know, it's not the best thing to look at in the world, but the flavour of that, it was so tasty, honestly. So all you have to do now is pop it into a plate. Like I say, I just have it as it is, and I just pop either a wee bit of crusty bread with butter or some oat cakes. You can't beat a wee oat cake with this kind of thing. I love oat cakes, you know, if I make stovies, just lovely. So yeah, do let me know what you thought of that one. Like I said, from about 5 years ago. But yeah, not the prettiest thing on the plate, but really, really tasty. So I do hope you give that one a go. A wee bit different from your standard corned beef hash, but really tasty, like I said. So thank you all once again for watching, and a huge thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube as well, for you all for leaving your lovely comments, for those that share the videos, for those that have bought me a coffee using the Buy Me a Coffee link, and those that have left me a super thanks donation on the channel. And I will catch up with you during the week for another wee video or 3 back here on What's for Tea. So until I see you again, mind to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.